Hey guys, how's it going? My name's Lois, and welcome back to Kitten's Revolt. Oh man, it literally just started raining. That's not a good sign. Yeah, welcome back to Kitten's Revolt. In the last episode, we were working our way through the Scorched Labyrinth. It's been a while since I've recorded this, so I don't remember what it's called for sure. I think it's the Scorched Labyrinth. But yeah, in case you didn't see, I had been sick for a little bit of time, lost my voice, coughing a lot, and so I wasn't able to record. So we're back into this, and hopefully it's going to go well. I went ahead and made a bunch of fire resist potions, because we are definitely going to need those, and some diamond boots, because we're going to enchant those. We're going to take our chances with unbreaking. And, ooh, those are pretty good. Depth Strider is less good. Let's put a book, Fire Aspect, Efficiency, Aqua Affinity. We don't really need watery things. We could make another pair of boots, and I think I'm going to go ahead and do that. Because we might get something even better. Frostwalker would be nice. Protection 3. Okay, those are just Protection 3. Alright, let's just improve these boots and make them really good with our anvil. So, Protection 4 on breaking. 3. Let's call them something. Diamond booties. Feather falling 3. Perfect. So they are definitely an upgrade from what we have. And we're gonna go with that. So, where did I put the armor? Armor is in here. Alright, so we are going to head off back to the Scorched Labyrinth and hopefully make some more progress in there today. I don't expect this series to last too much longer, which is unfortunate because I still need to fix my desktop. I know I've been slacking, I'm super indecisive, and been busy with a bunch of other things. I'm pretty sure I know what I want, I just gotta make sure everything's gonna work well together with what I currently have and all that kind of fun stuff. And to be perfectly honest, when I built my computer, I didn't actually choose the parts. I used the same parts that a friend used for his computer. So I don't know what I'm doing when it comes to buying computer parts and all that kind of stuff. So I'm very indecisive and very unsure. But the bad news is we're getting close to being done with this, which means we're probably gonna want to I don't need to take all these fire resist potions with me. Let's just take like 2. And yeah, that'll be fine. We'll go ahead and take 1 right now, because it's good to have fire resist. And we'll come back for everything else later, if we need to. But yeah, so I've been super indecisive about things. And so, yeah, with us getting close to being done with this map, it's begging the question of whether or not I continue with another map, or not worry about it and just record, like Skybees and Stoneblock, which are going to take some time to finish. I'm not entirely sure. So I forgot to look at what the place was called. I was going to do that. So let's get going. If you don't remember, this place is full of blazes and wither skeletons and fiery spiders and charged creepers, which is something we need to get rid of. That is a gas spawner. Let's get rid of that first. I'm not as worried about the blazes, especially because we have fire resistance. There is a bunch of things over there. Let's put some light down. Break gas spawners. Gas spawners are really bad. And ow. Stop hitting me. Okay, so this area has been kind of interesting. Oh, it goes down here. This could be bad. Let's light things up. Retreat a little bit. I was gonna use a bow, but nope. Nope, not going that way. We need to retreat. We need to retreat. We need to retreat. We are very close to death. I need to eat. And we can use bow. Our bow is really good. For the record. But yeah, there are charge creepers down here. I will give this area credit. It's not really going to be that big of a deal if a charge creeper blows up, other than the fact that they really, really hurt. But more importantly, charge creepers have been fairly sparse. So I'll give them credit for that. Just break both of these. And head around. This way, I don't think... Okay. So we're okay here. Let's go ahead and eat some more steak. We have plenty of stuff. Arrows. At least for now. We might need more later. There is a charge creeper on the other side of that wall. But let's see what is in this chest. And we have... I tried to... ooh, we have steak. I tried to middle mouse button, which is a modded thing, because I've been playing a lot of modded Minecraft here lately. Let's take those. Alright, let's come around this corner and kill the creeper that wandered over there. Okay, let's continue going this way. There is... definitely a lot more stuff down there. I want to break as many of these spawners as we can. And... yeah, you can just fall. We are withered. Not fun. There is a gas spawner right up there. How much more time do we have? We have 3 minutes on our fire resist. Okay, that's not too bad. So, we need to deal with that gas spawner, and there is... oh boy, that goes really far down. So, something to kind of note, lava doesn't actually stop fall damage. That is not a thing that lava does, and so you need to be really careful. That is probably another creeper spawner. Yep. I really do think that the silverfish, being the way they are, is to help, well, prevent that. Prevent these mobs from suffocating. Alright. So we're going to need to bridge across. We're going to use the netherrack, because we don't really need to worry about this too much in terms of blocks breaking or anything like that. We can kind of just not worry about it. But we do need to worry about that gas spawner. Because that is a very long drop that I do not want to take. We would probably die and lose all of our stuff. And that's scary. I don't want to do that. I could... here's what we're going to do. This is really, really silly, but we have a very powerful pickaxe. We're just going to come in here and mine up. If we are in this little box, we don't have to worry as much about the gas. And we can break obsidian pretty quickly, to be perfectly honest. So where is... the spawner has to be right there. Perfect. And things blow up, but so do the gas. So what we need to do is just get across here, get somewhere where it's a little bit safer. And I don't think there's any more gas, so let's retreat for now. We have a lot of stuff on us that I don't typically, I don't really want to lose. Typically, I don't really want to lose it. We can also go down that way. This is a maze. So I don't know what the correct path is. We also have a minute left of fire resist, so we can grab another potion, chug the one we have currently, and not worry too much about things. Another bridge just to make things easier depending on which side we were on. So yeah, this area so far, as long as we take our time and go methodically, I don't think it's going to be too bad. And it could be a lot worse. It could be a lot worse. But luckily, this area seems to be well designed so far. Not too much mob spam, while still being fairly... Yeah, it is a Scorched Labyrinth. Still being fairly challenging. We want to stick with this. I kind of can't believe we got a Wither Skeleton Skull. And let's just dump everything off. Chug the fire resist. And we'll keep another one on us just to be safe. Alright. So right back down into the pit. I think rather than... There is a chest I kind of want to look at. That's in the one area that we just cleared up. So I think we'll go after that. But if not, there is... That is really cool. I will say I like the design of this where it's layers and it's all... I mean, it is all the same, and that is purposeful because it's going to be more confusing for us to kind of solve where we need to go and whatnot. I just hope it's not too big of a maze, because then that can be not fun. So let's stick with the netherrack for right now. And let's get across here to break spawner. And make sure there's nothing else here. Need to shoot things with a bow, not a block. And I think all of the spawners are gone up here. Now, the question is... I don't think we're supposed to go down from here. I think this is sort of a trap. But we could go down from here if we wanted to. We have water. We can use water. We're not in... Yep, we're in a plains biome. So what's in here? I tried to middle mouse click again. Let's just grab everything. Steak is nice and some arrows is nice. And I think... Yeah, that's it for this area. And there's not a staircase or anything like that down. So if we want to go down, we'd have to water bucket or ender pearl. But I don't think I really want to. There is still things down there. So what we're going to do instead... So this just wraps around. So this seems to just be mostly treasure slash if you want to go down from here, you could. I don't really want to. I want to find staircases because that'll be a little bit easier to deal with. So let's just go this way. There is a gas spawner right there. And another one right here. Oh, right. I remember this place. So let's get across. Break that spawner. Is there any other spawners over here? No, we just have the gas spawner, which, if we are quick, is easy enough. But we do have to deal with fast spider dude. Okay. So I want to kill that guy as quickly as possible. And I was going to say, let's wait for another gas to spawn. And then we can pillar up, break the spawner, work our way back down. And any more spawners in this area? Not that I can see. Other than, is there one? No, this floor is cleared. Interesting that those are blocks rather than spawners. And then we have to go down. Okay, so let's check what's in the chest. This area was kind of nasty, to be perfectly honest, with the double gas spawners, but not too bad. All right, let's check the chest. There is more netherrack, more diamonds, and more magma cream. Okay, so this area is just full of diamonds. I don't really care too much about diamonds. We have enough. I would love to find more chests that have steak in it, because food is really nice to have some good quality food. So let's... I also like, you know, arrows. Arrows are nice. And kill most of these things. I wonder how many of these were just kind of, they fell down. But this seems to be the way to get down farther. We're going to break all the spawners. Okay. So all the spawners are broken. There's going to be more down. That was a very weird shot from my arrow. Okay, let's rush over here. Put a torch down. And then break the spawner. Okay. There is a gas right there. A little bit unfortunate. But he died. Okay. So then we can go down another layer from here. And then I think it's back to kind of what we are currently at. And what we were at with the, like, paths of lava. Another gas spawn. That's not that big of a deal. Okay. Let's come down here. And we'll just stand here. Ow. And break spawners. We should be okay. We can go ahead and do this. Just to make things a little bit safer for ourselves. Turn around, kill some of these guys, just to clear up the skeletons. The skeletons are the main, like, threat. And we do need to kind of deal with them. Can we break into this? We could. Do I want to? Not really. Okay, so we just put a block. That's not a block. Is not a block. Alright, I broke that spawner. Put a block here. Break that block. And we can get through. They can't. Wither skeletons are 3 blocks tall. This is awesome. And honestly, with the blazes causing so much fire, it's actually really good. Because it should prevent some spawns. Ow. Okay. Let's go ahead and eat. And then we need to... Ow. We need to make our way through this. We don't have fire resistance anymore, do we? Okay, let's block up for a second. We do not have fire resistance, so that's fine. We can go ahead and get that. Heal up. And we will want to kind of deal with these guys. Alright, we have plenty of health. We're fine, we're fine. There are a lot of guys down there, though. There's also a lot of blazes. They're all going to be spawning from that one right there. And we just killed a bunch of them. And things will be a lot quieter, a lot easier. And you just go ahead and finish that off. There are so many skeletons there. Alright, I think this is a good time. We just used our last... actually, let's push on just a little bit more. I don't want to risk too much. But we can at least get rid of that spawner. Go to the other side, get rid of that spawner. And get rid of the gas spawner. And then I could always enchant more armor if I wanted to. Alright, so let's break that. The gas spawner is spinning. The spider decided to fake me out completely. Alright, so we should be able to go around and get to the gas spawner and destroy it. Let's just do that. Alright, cool. There is a creeper spawner on the other side. That is not something I want to really deal with right now. But we could. Since we know it's there, I might forget. Even though I'm probably going to record the next episode immediately afterwards. I don't think it'd be a bad idea to just go ahead and get rid of the creeper spawner. So it is right there. And so far, things haven't been too bad. And we're going to go down again. Alright, cool. Do I want to get those two spawners? Yes. I want to break all the spawners. So we should be able to handle this, and then we have 5 more minutes of fire resist. That'll be enough time to get out of this place and call the episode. So, I just need to get back to the top just so I can resupply. This is going to be another area that's going to be kind of annoying to deal with, but we should be able to handle it alright. There are so many skeletons right there. Okay, so let's get out of this place. And luckily, it's not been too twisty. I saw the smoke and I thought it was something. It hasn't been too like twisty and turny and confusing. It's been pretty straightforward. So obviously where we're going to be coming out is down this direction, in this gigantic pit over here. And so something we might want to consider, because I noticed that there's some blaze spawners that are pretty high up, like those. We should be able to break those. There's also gas spawners in those pillars. So we'll have to kind of figure out how we're going to handle this next area. But should be okay. With fire resistance, this area is a lot easier. A lot less dangerous, although we can still die very easily. How is our armor? Our armor is doing pretty good. We just need to kind of make sure everything's going to stay good. So yeah. This area has not been too mean, but it's a nice final area so far. So we're going to resupply. I'm going to get some more potions. And I probably don't need to go make any more right now, but we do need to come back here and drop off inventories, clean up all that kind of stuff. And we'll come back next time and continue on in this area. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!